If Jurassic Park World was more like this and less about things getting out, yeah. It had a very strong sort of focus on containing dinosaurs and not letting them kind of get out and eat the visitors. But that's kind of taken from the game, so they probably had pressure from the executives of the movie as well, you know. Whereas with this, they can just do what they like, can't they? Right, your zoo has no security guard. You need a quarantine. Right, okay. Security. Let's chuck a couple down. I'm not sure why we need a quarantine. $5,000. The economy's really weird. I'm not even sure what we do with that. Do we just need to have one? Capacity of 8. Vets 0. Okay. I guess that means, again, every time you add a building, you have to remember to come back to the work zone. And add it to the work zone. I should have named these. I think work zones are going to be critical. You're going to have to, like, come up with a system. You're going to have to come up with a system that you name it, but then bear in mind that later on, you can't just call it, like, vet work zone. You've got to call it vet, you know, area 1, area 2 or something. It's going to get messy, I think. Need a workshop? Dude, bankrupt? Don't even know what that's for. Is that for the mechanic? Capacity of 1. Can't find accessible research center, says Douglas. That's interesting. Douglas is in the research work zone. And the research work zone has these in it. So how does that work? See, Ebony keeps pinging out of research. Need more than one what, Logan? CMC, thank you for 7 months. Dream Trucker, thank you for 57 months. You see, that doesn't make any sense because we've got the work zone filled in properly. Yeah, but we have 2 research centers, Logan. We have one here and one here. Wait a minute. Why? I don't get this. Why are both Ebony and Douglas in this research center? It says no power. So they're both in the research center with no power. Rip. Ah, that's why. It's because that broke down. That's probably not on the mechanic list. And it's not connected to a path. That's what it is. Scumbaggery.
Cup of tea?
Yes, please. That explains it.
Aye, 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 aye.
That's even more perplexing then. Why are both of them in this research center that has no power? Why are they not in that one? Oh, that has no power either. Fire Price. Fire Prince, sorry. First time catching the Saturday stream before. Been following on YouTube because I work a lot. Had the day off today, so how's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream, dude. You should try and get Saturday off more often. Thank you for the bits. Uh-oh. Reported looking injured. Don't you go injured on me. You're one of my prize warthogs. Come on, sort him out. You're about to have a kilo of lasagna. Ah. Here's the vet in the blue wellies. It's just like, the way they box things up is just... It's been sorted out. It's alright, mate. Take your time. There is absolutely no rush. They've got the security swagger bang on. Arms out like a bulldog. Yeah, he definitely went down the gym today. So how much money is this making? $100 running cost, lifetime profit minus 300. Last period's income 0. What, like literally nobody has been to the toilet? Like they're walking up to it and then going, no, we're not paying 50 cents. All right, let's charge you 20 cents. Let's see if that works. Come on, you can't hold it all the way back home. All right, firefighter. Just trying to cover costs there. This is ridiculous. How much is going in the donation box? $50? What? Okay, this P-file thing ain't working out. We're not covering our overheads here. How can we attract more people? I suppose the view of the Indian P file from here is fine. Right, okay. That research complete. You've discovered 2 items over 1 species. Okay. So what did we get? I'm not sure what we got. What's this? Plus 50% sign. What's all that about? He's put down info boards around the pen. Well, yeah, now we've researched them, we can probably do it. So I don't think we have an information center. I don't care what we just researched. We just got this, but I don't know what it's called. It's not under habitat. It's not a barrier. What do they call it? Habitat Education Board legs. Habitat Education Board. We've just learnt some warthog thing. Habitat Education Board. Don't think that does anything. Like, I can't change it. What's going on? Can't find accessible staff center. That's a lie. Right, habitat. What have we got?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Common warthog. I just don't know what we've got. They don't need a staff room. We have a staff room. I just don't know what we've unlocked here. I can't seem to find the thing that we've unlocked to build it. There's nothing on the question mark. I'm clicking this, it doesn't do anything. The Dirts, thank you for 23 months. See you next week at Cosford. All hail Lord Doyle. See you next week indeed. Warthog injured, all of that. Right, can't find a staff room. Where is the staff room? Is it here? Pretty certain that is the staff room. Is it because the staff room is full? Maybe there is a staff room. They can get to it, but it's not a big staff room, so it's currently full. We'll be streaming Friday, Saturday, Bob, because I'll be at Cosford. Come on, you've had long enough in there. £2.5 every time we put one of these things down. Research, try clicking on View Zoopedia. Takes you to the information about the animal. Is it basically improved the diet a little bit? Is that what it's done? Your warthogs keep getting injured. Maybe there are 2 males and you only need one and more females. Maybe. Slowly going broke. You know why? Because you have to keep buying stuff. Cleanliness 30%. I think we need more, less lazy staff. Keeper. Work zone 1. I kind of think on this screen it should show you what this is. Because you have to kind of do this to have it appear in the list, just to work out what the heck it is. Which is a bit weird. Oh, I will eat them, just didn't eat them all right now. Rep headphone users, that was Mrs. Squirrel. She's always subtle. keep saying to her, the microphone is really sensitive, so like don't slam plates down, don't smash cups together. Right, we need to make money. We're like spending a lot of money and it's not coming back in. Construction cost 11 grand. If we stop building things, we'd actually make money. You've discovered 3 items. Okay, why would Douglas not? Right, so we learned 15% extra health, maybe? Some more signage things and whatever that is. And Ebony's decided she's had enough. See, the donation box for the Warthog is considerably better than the donation box for these peafowl things. So I'm kind of wondering, why don't we just sell the peafowl, reconfigure this pen, and put something else in there that's going to make money? Because these aren't just... they're just not bringing the money in. $600? Maybe it's the pen design, maybe it's the animals, I don't know. Is shrinking it going to make any difference, though? Filthy animals more appeal. Well, we kind of picked these and they have quite a bit of appeal. But depends on what we can afford, you see. Genetic rank. Silver or better. Common warthog. Ostrich may be the way to go. So we've only got 200 leaves left. You can earn conservation credits by releasing animals into the wild, selling animals in the marketplace, logging in daily, completing challenges. Blimey. Invest in something heavy. I wish you could have inverted filters, because what I want to say now is I don't want warthogs. And there's no select all, so I can't select all and then untick the ostrich and stuff. Can you get rhinos? Yep. Can we afford rhinos? Probably not. Zebra. What's that? Get these lizard things. You can put warthogs with ostriches. Really? Really? So I could throw the ostriches in with the warthogs? Are you sure? Hang on, there's stuff kicking off here. They benefit from that. Right, let's do that then. So throw some ostriches in here, right? Where is it? There it is, common ostrich. Thanks. Okay. Huh? Genetic rank, silver or better. Sort by price, descending. Pause the game because stuff just carries on at a ferocious rate of knots. You predict a massacre, why? So these have got 1100 appeal, which isn't bad. It's a female. It's a pretty good male there. Let's get that one. Right, let's try that. How do you get more leaf currencies? It says down here. Release animals into the wild. So basically, get the animals, breed them, and then release them into the wild. Selling animals in the marketplace. Sending your avatar to visit other zoos, which doesn't really apply now because the game's not released. Logging in daily. Completing daily, weekly, and monthly challenges, which I don't think are there yet. And then community challenges, which are not there yet. So we can't really do a lot of them right now. There we go. Let's see what happens when they rock up. I'm going to disappear for a few minutes while I eat some food. I should still be here. Good evening, Liverpool, for me. I have potatoes, beans, and I'm not sure what they are. Chicken. Chicken and breadcrumb. Okay. Oh, hello. He's straight over there. He's like, what's this? I wasn't sure if he had a fish cake or whether it was chicken. It's chicken. They do seem to share the same terrain, which is cool. I just hope we've got enough food and drink. Going on here? Like a Basildon nightclub. I don't know if adding another food bowl is going to do anything. Oh, finally I've got the sprinkler. Man, I'm going to get rid of these anyway. Not much point. Wow. This entire pen is keeping the zoo open. And they definitely love standing here. They've all come to see the ostriches.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Our money's going down though. What's that? I think they're sleeping in here. See? Mr. Watchtower. Paul Hopewell is well. Greetings from all the nutters in the nut house. Thank you for 1,501 bits, Watchtower. Fantastic support as ever, thank you. Wait, what is this? Mechanic research? You what, mate?
Welcome to the Nut House.
Zatrinion. Thank you very much for your sub. Welcome to the Nut House, Zatrinion. Thank you for the nutty welcome, guys. Print poster campaign. $1,000. Low impact marketing. Inspector's report, education 0. How do we get education to go higher? $9:42 p.m. and they're still buying drinks. Signs. I don't know how you build the signs. That's the thing is, I have this. Wait, there's nobody in
Ay,
there.
ay, ay, ay.
Not yet open, no vendor. Yay! That would explain it. Actually, having people working behind these facilities would be amazing. Oh, look. It's amazing what happens when you put somebody behind the bar. Kilmowski. Thank you for 1,000 bits, Kilmowski. Fun watching you, as always. Thank you, sir. Thank you. An adoption pack. Wow, this thing's popular. You know, our supply and demand works. And what's that? I don't know if you guys were here earlier, but I did mention this. The VR180 videos have been submitted to Google for approval. It says on the email that I got back, allow at least 2 working days. So I'm kind of hoping that they'll have it already, say, by Wednesday. And then once all 4 are approved, I can then schedule them all 4 days in the run. That is a lot of work. A lot of work complete. Let's get this mess cleaned up. What if Google says not good? Well, I'll have to fix whatever's wrong with them. But hopefully they won't. The sounds are fantastic in this. Like, they've captured the animal audio bang on. Why does the research just keep... Is that bugged? This mechanic research doesn't seem to work well. Every time you do that, nothing happens. Finally. I have a workshop. Right there. Temperature. I'm going to sell them. No point fixing it. I take it this is number of people in the zoo visitors. Research something else. I'm not sure what we got. Watchtower is gifted 5 subs, isn't that Watchtower?
Welcome back.
Thank you very much for your generosity, sir. If you just got gifted a sub, please remember to thank Watchtower. He's very generously dropped 5 subs on the Nut House.
Welcome back, Nutter. Welcome back, Nutter. Welcome to the Nut House.
I think that was the thing we got.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Unsuitable food for ostrich. Warthog suitable food. So what do the ostrich eat then? Do we just have to put another one down? How does this work? Oh my god! Hey! Got baby ostrich? Yeah! That's awesome. Vet research complete. How cute that is. Oh my god. Hey! That's awesome. Can't believe they breeded. Must be doing something right. Something keeps popping in and then disappearing. Could you not have, like, gone to sleep somewhere else, maybe? Just saying. I would have thought baby ostriches would have, like, attracted many more visitors. Although they flap their ears and everything's great. Right, let's get rid of these non-profit making animals. So how do we actually sell them on the market? Animal trading. Can we do it from here? We have to put them in storage or something? Send animal to storage in trade center. There we go. That's a shame. Just when they started breeding as well. Whoops. Sorry, but you're financially not profitable. Oh my god, they actually did breed. Look at this. Is there any more? Okay, I'm getting excited over nothing. Mr. Jabcon, thank you for your first ever cheer and 400 bits. Animal storage, right. Trade for 3 leaves. Quick trade for $16. Trade for 3 leaves. Sell. So is this actually going to sell to people? Oh, release to the wild. Huh. Well, I think if you use the slider, I'm guessing it's going to sell it to people, and they decide whether it's worth it. Can't seem to sell anymore. I can't sell that one. There's a whole bunch of them I can't sell. Is that just going to list it on the marketplace for an hour? Is that what it's going to do? You can't sell the young ones. Rip. So what do we do with them? Can we send them to KFC or something? Savage. Buy lions and feed them. I might just do that. If you get some carnivores, we'll just drop them in the pen. Okay, what kind of animal are we going for here? Ooh, wolves. Nice. Visitor numbers are down. There used to be 300. I feel like you have to pause the game when you come to the screen. Well, I'll do the appeal after I've decided on what animal. How much is a lion? Yikes. Okay, that's way too much. Wolfie's got 1,500 appeal. That's not bad. They're relatively cheap. Although, considering I've only got 170 leaves left, you can buy those buffalo for $200. Where do you see that? The only thing I can buy for money is that. See, my problem with this is if you run out of leaves, you can't buy anything anymore. And I started with 300 and I've only got 177. So I'm not exactly getting leaves back. We need something that maybe is worth about 10 leaves when you sell it, and then we can just breed them and sell a load of them and get a load of leaves back. That's the way to go, I think. Yeah, but the auction changes all the time. Can we filter on? Why can't you filter on price? Why can't you say between 10 and 50 leaves or something? Yikes, the price of that. An African wild dog. They're out. Way too expensive. See, that'd be great, except I can't breed that. That one's 30 years old. That's nuts. 145. I bet they breed like every 50 years as well. You can filter the price of animals to only cash payments. Yeah, I know. You can literally, that's all you can do though. See how this has got a min and a max on it? Yeah. Well, when you're on, oh, it's there, look. That's what I was after. You have to turn that filter on to get the, oh no, that's so awkward. That's so awkward. Who was that? Somebody hosted. I don't know who hosted. I missed it. There's nothing in my alerts. Did somebody host then? So you could set that to minimum, but because this slider is like 1 pixel per 100 leaves, I literally can't put it on 5 or 10. Which is very annoying. That needs changing. They need to put a box there. Yeah, I heard it as well, but I don't see anything. That's really weird. I think something around the 10 leaf mark is where we want to be. Oh, they look fun. Wow, look at the appeal on them. If you can get them and breed them, that'd be amazing. But I wonder how many you need. Because that would more or less clean us out to the point that if we get this wrong, there's going to be no coming back. Let's go for adults and young adults. You like what? The Gemsbok? Why? What was the appeal on them? It's only 1100. You can do better than that for far less money. Wow, the stat bars are so bad. Check how often you breed. Group size 1 to 7, up to 1 male. You see, that's the information I need to be reading. 1 male, and then a bunch of females. Otherwise, the males will fight. Life expectancy 50 years. Age of sexual maturity 14. Number of offspring per mating event 1. Gestation 3 months. Interbirth period 24 months. Reproduction and captivity very easy. It sounds doable. It sounds like you might get one every... You're going to get one, and then it's going to be 2 years before another one. So you'll get one every 2 years, basically. By the sound of it. If I'm understanding that correctly. Ragnarsson, thank you for 32 months. Per female. That's a good point, actually. One every 2 years per female. Oh, see, this is an annoying thing now. It'll reset all my filters, look. That's really irritating. You go off to the Zoopedia, you come back, and all your filters are gone. Why? Just remember my last selection. Wait, what was it called? I think Discord just went rip. Let's get that on 200. Look how many females there aren't. Yeah. There's no shortage of males here, but the marketplace being as it is, everybody buys the females. So that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I think so, Watchtower. I think the marketplace is driven by people. I don't know. I don't know how it's working. But you go to buy something sometimes and it says, I'm sorry, that's no longer available. And yet the item listing was valid for an hour, but somebody snapped it up, I think. Unless their servers are generating these and then people are buying them, maybe. I'm not sure. Right, we're gonna have to find something else. It's a shame, really, because that was quite a good choice. Okay, these are worth 1,500 in appeal, which is not a bad number considering how much they cost. The Nile monitor. Antelopes only having an 1,100 appeal. I don't think I'm qualified to say Scareboat yet. I don't feel like I know the game well enough. These Timberwolves, they have a 1,500 appeal, which is not bad considering the price. Timberwolf. Trouble is, you're going to have to spend a lot of money on cooling, I imagine. Male bachelor size, 2 to 6, 2 to 6. Dominance, alpha male and alpha female. Number of offspring per mating event, 1 to 3. 1 month between reproduction. Only the alphas mate. That's interesting. So you can't really scale that very well, can you? You can't scale that because even if you buy like 4 of each, only one couple is going to mate. And the interbirth period is every 12 months, so you're only going to get one offspring every 12 months, which is going to be 1 to 3. So you get 1 to 3 pups every 12 months. What was that other one I looked at? The Nile monitor. Difficult reproduction. A beetle? Yeah, I can't afford a hippo. I'd love to get the bigger animals, but they're far too expensive. We need more of these leaves. This is what I'm saying. We're at this point where we need to breed something successfully to sell on the market and get leaves for it. It's the only way. I think I'll try the wolf. The Timberwolf seems like something that's possible. This is so awkward, this filter. So, how many to buy? Yeah, there's hardly anything on the cash market, Ken. One male, one female. Really, Taipan? Okay. So I guess then We try and get the best we can get, right? So if we go for... So much a gold rank would be. This is going to get expensive. Okay, that's a very good female. Oh, you utter scumbag. I literally clicked on it, didn't do anything, clicked it again, and it went. Flipping out. That was a cracking female, that was. Okay, we've got the male. $85. Oh, that was such a good female. I can't believe that. We're going all in doing this. All the leaves are being spent. It's going to have to be that, I think. Okay. This is a massive pen. Do you think this pen is it too big for wolves, or do you reckon it's fine? Should we make it smaller?
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Could just like cut it off though. Kev M, thank you for 33 months. Ragnarsson, thank you for 32. It's fine. It's not too big. Okay. Right, so what we'll have to do is we'll drop the mail in. And then figure out what kind of environment they want. Hang on. Water treatment is failing. The mechanic's right there. He's about to fix it. No, he's not. Dude, what are you doing? Is he actually going on a break? Oh my god. Can we just fire the guy now? And the animals will be fine. I need my water first. Hey, Mr. Wolfie. Right then, let's have a look. Way too much long grass. Way too much short grass. Not enough snow. Oh, God. Not enough snow. It's not staying there. I think it's far too hot. Have we got anything to cool this down with? I think mistakes have been made here. Whoops. We don't have any coolers researched. We've just invested over 100 leaves in animals that we can no longer actually deploy because we don't have any research. Not good. We cannot make this place cold enough for them. Great. They really don't like grass. They are not going to like living here while it's so hot. Okay, so the terrain is okay. Environment is Europe, North Africa, North America, and Asia. Tiger, temperate, and tundra. So on a bit more coverage. Great. Trees. Well, according to this, there aren't any, I don't think. Oh, yeah, there are. Where's that animal?
Welcome back, Nutter. Needs rocks. Okay. Well, there's no rocks matching the filters. Apart from here. Carpet moss. Seriously, why can't it just like default to ground level? Yeah, there's no snow because I have to research it.
You know what? I've not done the terrain deformation thing. Let's have a look. Oh, God. I think I should have done this before. Do I think it'd be better than Jurassic World? Don't know. Thanks, Donut. Right, so let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Species. A large food tray. I'm gonna put that there, try and get them to come down here a bit. Right, we need to get research done as quickly as possible. Hungry and thirsty. Thirst we can deal with. Scary stuff.